So PFF only means so much. There's other stats that prove that players are better than just this. This still proves that we're ranking very highly in this rating system among all NFL players. Hutch is 10th among all edges, but he's still tied for first in pressures with Max Crosby and Micah Parsons. Aleem McNeil has moved up to 20th among all D tackles, so that's good to hear. Derek Barnes is just outside the top 20. He's 21st. Brian Branch, he's 11th among all cornerbacks, and he's kind of, he's playing a little bit of everything. He kind of plays safety sometimes too. He's just a D-back, man. The guy's flying around everywhere. You love to see it. And Cam Sutton is ranking 31st, but Cam Sutton to me has been very quiet. I want to quickly acknowledge Cam Sutton as who I think turned out to be the best pickup for us in the offseason, and I think he's going to continue to. We haven't even had Emmanuel Mosley, who's supposed to be the cornerback two to him is supposed to be, Cam Sutton, Emmanuel Mosley running that out there. Jerry Jacobs has done a fine job, don't get me wrong. But Cam's playing out there with, arguably a backup corner right now, and he's still holding it down. And he doesn't get a lot of praise each week, but I think it's because he's so quiet, and that's a good thing, though. He's not getting a lot of action his way because he's locking people down. But when he does get action his way, most of the time he's breaking it up. I have seen a few big plays on him. You can argue one of them, he got pushed off pretty bad. But then he made a big hit last game, too, in the run game. So I love what Cam Sutton is doing so far, and I think he is quietly one of our better players on defense for sure. Alrighty, but Kirby Joseph, or actually, out of all the safeties, the Lions' highest rated safety is Fatu Melifonwu, and I think we have to give him some praise, too. He's been having some really good games the last two games, and he lays the hit too, and it's really good to see him healthy out there because he's been hurt since he got here, along with a number of other guys. But to see Fatu Melifonwu stepping in and filling that role in a good way, like nobody's even left, it's amazing to see. We have depth. Our D-back room was so bad just a year ago, and to come up to where we are today is super impressive by this staff. And even, our run game was atrocious last year too. And now we're top 3 run defense in the league right now. We're making moves, and I'm loving what we're doing right now. A few weeks ago, I was calling for Aaron Glenn's head. Now I'm like, okay, this defense is for real. But then also, I think that it proved that Seattle is a for real team too. They kind of had our number. It was week 2. We weren't quite ready. We didn't have the same personnel. And I also think it proves how much of a difference Bugs makes on this defense, too. Since he's been back, that defense has gotten, the last 2 weeks, 12 sacks, and we have one of the best run defenses in the league. It's letting Aleem McNeil get loose, too. And that's a great thing. Those two together, they are a tandem. I'm telling you that. They're the Bash Brothers. I called it last week. But the defense in general, and I want to say this. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Tracy Walker earlier today, and I love this for Detroit, he said, when they come to our house, it's welcome to Hitsville. That's Motown, baby. Welcome to Hitsville. And what a better name. There is no better name for that defense than Hitsville. It's already Motown. It's already in the town. It's already in Detroit, baby. So welcome to Hitsville when you come to Detroit from now on.